She fired me in front of everyone. No hesitation, no remorse. Just a cold smile and a sentence sharp enough to slice through bone. Your services and your poor love are no longer required, she said, her manicured fingers resting on the mahogany table I'd chosen for that very room. Clear your office by tomorrow. Move out tonight. The board members shifted in their seats. Some avoided my eyes. Others watched like spectators at a quiet execution. I simply nodded. Then I laughed softly, controlled, the kind of laugh that unnerves those who mistake silence for surrender. Because she didn't know it yet. Tomorrow was going to be fun. I met Elise 12 years ago at a charity gala I'd helped fund. She was dazzling, ruthless in ambition, and she made it look like elegance. The kind of woman who didn't chase power, she simply expected it to arrive. I admired that. Back then, she admired my restraint, my way of thinking 3 moves ahead. We built the business together, brick by calculated brick. I handled the operations. She handled the optics. Together, we were untouchable. Or so I thought. The first crack appeared last winter. She started taking late calls, whispering names I hadn't approved of. A new consultant here, a temporary partner there. Small shifts, strategic. She'd learned well from me. Then came the email I wasn't meant to see. A forwarded message from her assistant filled with plans for restructuring. Every department, every position except one, mine. At the bottom, her signature followed by 2 words, transition phase. That's when I realized she wasn't preparing to lead with me. She was preparing to erase me. I didn't confront her. Confrontation is emotional, and emotion clouds judgment. Instead, I watched. I listened. I mirrored her silence. While she smiled for the cameras and charmed investors, I quietly rerouted the company's spine, the contracts, the trademarks, the data, all the invisible things she never paid attention to because she trusted me to manage them. Trust, after all, was her first mistake. By the time she pushed for that final board meeting, the one she thought would end me, I'd already rewritten the ending. Quietly, elegantly. The night before the meeting, she came home late. Perfume, not hers, a scent too floral for a woman who preferred musk and control. She thought I'd be asleep. I wasn't. I watched her slip off her heels and pour herself a drink. You'll thank me one day, she whispered to her reflection. I almost smiled. She still believed she was saving the company from me. I let her. Every good story needs a confident villain. Then came the morning. She walked into the boardroom in a tailored white suit, radiant and rehearsed. I sat beside her, expression blank, my resignation already printed, folded neatly inside my briefcase. She gave her little speech. The board applauded, and when it was done, when she looked at me with that victorious glint in her eyes, I stood up, buttoned my jacket, and said only this, "Congratulations, Madam CEO. It's all yours now." I left before anyone could respond. But here's what she didn't know. The servers that powered our proprietary software, they weren't under the company's name. They were under mine. The patents we built the brand around, reassigned quietly, legally, and irrevocably months ago. And the investors she thought she'd won over, they'd already signed with me under a new entity I'd registered offshore. By the time her promotion hit the news, her company was a skeleton, the data gone, the assets frozen. I watched from a cafe across the street as the building lights dimmed one by one. The first call came that evening. Her voice trembled, not from sadness, but from confusion. "What did you do?" she asked. I sipped my coffee, watching her name blink on the screen. "Just following your advice," I said quietly, clearing my office. Then I hung up. A week later, the media called it a corporate implosion. They blamed mismanagement, legal oversights, internal sabotage. She blamed me. Of course she did. But no one believed her, not after the documents I leaked, signed approvals under her name, time-stamped, authenticated. She looked reckless, arrogant, and unfit to lead. Her board dismissed her in less than 48 hours. I didn't take back the company. I didn't want it anymore. Power shared with poison always tastes bitter. Sometimes I drive past the old headquarters. Her name's still on the building, but it's just letters now, no weight, no meaning. She works as a consultant somewhere small. No boardrooms, no applause, just silence. She taught me that love and business don't mix. I taught her that betrayal has interest rates. So yes, she fired me. She stripped me of titles, of home, of history. But she forgot one thing. I built the system she tried to weaponize. And systems, unlike people, don't forget. Tomorrow was fun. The day after was justice, and every day since has been peace.